A music festival in Amsterdam will allow you to bring pills. You can pop pills, but only 5 or less. Kind of like our 5 words or less, yes. NME is reporting that the Amsterdam Dance Event will not charge any attendees who comply with their 5-pill or fewer rule when it comes to how much ecstasy each respective festival goer has on them. So, and this is in response to because there was 3 deaths the year before at this music festival, and they're hoping that with limitations, it'll prevent people from, I guess, overdosing?
Yeah.
Huh. We'll discuss. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Please use moderation.
The limit does not exist.
This will solve everything.
Now that's a high 5.
2 points for Sam. That was a good one. Because I get it. 'Cause high 5.
So clearly, because there's been a number of overdoses and deaths here in America, and then they had a problem with Amsterdam. Do you think that by telling people don't bring any pills is going to solve it, or do you think that they should go about it in a different way?
I just feel like if people were bringing pills before they said you could only bring 5, what makes them think they're only going to bring 5?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Or they'll show 5 and then hide the rest.
Yeah, it's really hard to hide tiny pills. That's what I've noticed. And is there a limit on the size of the pill? Because if it's just 5 pills, like why can't I just bring like a giant pill and eat it like corn on the cob?
But do you think that there should be a better way? Amir, you brought up the fact maybe they should really educate to, like, you know, don't do too many drugs, drink a lot of water.
I just don't know how much you need to tell people that doing too much drugs is bad for you.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, you're in Amsterdam, where it's just like, we don't just have a good time.
This is the drug and sex capital of Europe.
You know, and then I don't think like putting a 5-pill limit is really gonna do anything.
I like the effort for transparency. I think that that's good. I think that whenever you have, you know, pills or drugs or drinking or whatever, whenever there's this kind of cloud of secrecy and don't talk about it, then people are more likely to abuse. But, you know, this is in Amsterdam, so, you know, it's the city where it's, you know, kind of the boundaries have already been broken a little bit. I think it'd be different if this was in the US. I think that'd be a little bit more groundbreaking, but I like the effort, but I don't know, it still makes me kind of nervous.
People are going to do what they're going to do.
Yeah,
but
it's going to be abused.
I agree with you about the fact of being transparent, because then you even look at it like back in the day, you know, when I was in high school, when my high school would preach abstinence, but just because that hurts you more, because you're preaching abstinence, people are going to have sex, whether, you know, you're preaching it or not, but then you're limiting these students for getting contraception because you're not talking about it, because then they feel guilty. So I do like that they're at least having this conversation and bringing it on the forefront. I think that can help prevent some of the abuse, but at the same token, as you stated, then they're just going to hide more.
Yeah.
Right? If you want to do more, you're going to do more.
Yeah, people are going to do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just be like, oh, 5. Nobody's going to bring 5 if it's an all-day festival.
Yeah.
I don't even know what they get into in Amsterdam. Like, I feel like 5 is nothing.
I know. So what do you guys think about Amsterdam and the 5 pills or fewer rule? We want to know what you have to say. We'll see you guys next time on Pop Trigger.